you had a history of retinal detachment in that right eye.
Yes,
Is that correct?
I did.
You wanted to have the best vision far and near without glasses.
Right.
That's the hope, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And so I called your retina specialist. I just wanted to make sure the macula or the center of the retina was not detached, because when that happens, it limits the potential. But your retinal detachment was peripheral, fortunately, thank God, and it was fixed, and you're doing good, but you have a cataract.
Yeah.
And so then we had to fix that. Now the macula, which is the center of the retina, was on. So he had good potential vision. And so this is a very important point. If someone had a macula off retinal detachment, never put a multifocal lens. So here you see this cataract with a fibrotic plaque, and this is his surgery. Okay, my friend, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah,
So you had surgery about 1 week ago in your right eye.
right.
Is that correct?
That's right.
How has your vision changed since having surgery?
Yeah. Well, the minute I got the shield off my eye, I just reckon I looked at my phone and I could read it. I haven't been able to read my phone in 3 years, right? So I'm like, whoa, what else can I read? So I got up and I walked over to your brochure table and I started reading fine print. So this gives me so much more functional like utility in terms of just everyday things like driving. I don't have to wear glasses when I'm driving my car now. I can
Yeah.
see the speed and the temperature and all the gauges, which is super cool.
His right eye had the surgery. His left eye is still his natural lens. He doesn't have a cataract in the left eye.
Right.
And his far vision's pretty good. In his left eye, it's about 20/25. And how about reading things like, I don't know if you've read your phone,
Yeah.
web pages, text messages. How's that doing with
Right.
your right eye?
It's great. I mean, the vision is really improved. So functionally, the only time I'm wearing glasses now is when I'm sitting in front of a computer,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
seeing all kinds of different font sizes
Yeah.
and numbers, right?
Yeah.
And reading at night, right?
Got it,
But
yeah.
like the rest of the day,
Yeah.
I'm just functioning without
Got it.
glasses now.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm going to compare the reading vision in the right eye compared to the left eye. And we're going to see how far you can go down with the right eye. Okay? You're using your natural eye. Okay? So how far down can you go?
oh wow.
on this?
Okay, I can see everything. Can I go now? Yeah. Okay, but not the next one.
So this is tough?
That's a little bit tough. Yeah.
All right, so switch eyes now.
Okay.
Now you're switching eyes.
Okay.
Now you're reading out of the envy eye.
Right.
So
I can only read this. I use my magical powers.
okay. So you're right around this line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, hey, let me keep
Yeah,
going.
you can try.
Get a little bit here. This one is too small. I don't read it. I can't read it.
Yeah, so you're just about there at the last line. So
Yeah.
that's really good.
Yeah.
And then next thing I want to check, and I don't know if you've driven at all at night, but have you noticed any glare?
A little. There's a little bit of haloing, and sometimes it's more pronounced than others. But I don't know that it's a big difference between the two eyes. But just
Understood. Okay.
right, a little.
I'm going to show you a picture of what glare, halos, and starbursts look like.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me if you see any of them. So first I'm going to load image on the screen. So I'm just showing him this image, just so we're speaking the same language. So an ideal point source of light,
Okay.
that's glare. See how it has like a glow around it?
Yeah.
Halo has like this distinct ring.
Yeah.
And then starbursts have all these lines. So I'm going to show you a light.
Okay.
I'm going to turn off these lights.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put like a high beam here. Like if this is going in his eye, okay, I'm going to ask him what he sees. So first, I want you to cover the eye we just operated on.
Okay.
Okay? Now, I don't know if with this light, you can see.
I see a point, but I see a little glare around it. Yeah.
Glare around it. Okay. Now, switch to show us what you see with the envy.
Yeah. I see a little glare around it. It's just, and actually the point is more defined, but
Okay.
there's still a bit of glare around it, but that's about it.
Any rings that you notice or not really?
It maybe just right around the edge. It's not a starburst.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So does it seem significantly worse with one eye than the other?
It's more diffused in this eye.
Okay.
So I would say it's more of a, what do they call it? A glare.
Okay,
Yeah.
more of a glare.
Yeah. And yeah. It's not bad in either eye, but there's a little bit of a halo in the side.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. All right, perfect. With the cataract surgery, did it hurt?
No, it didn't hurt.
Okay.
In fact, I was like, we're done? Like, right? So
Yeah.
yeah. So that was a breeze.
Anything else that you can think of that might be helpful to anyone watching?
Well, I think it's pretty miraculous. I would, if I could get my other one done, now, I might, but they're gonna have to probably let it go a little
Yeah,
ways.
yeah,
But really worth it, and it was medical necessity for me, right? Because
yeah,
I was literally blind in that eye
yeah,
after
yeah,
the surgery. So, yeah, I mean, for me, it was an easy decision and
yeah,
a really good one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your feedback with everybody, and I appreciate it.
Happy to do it.
Thanks for watching, guys.